DDG reportedly granted permission to visit Halle with Halle Bailey in Italy. DDG is going to heading down to Italy to spend some time with his son, Halle. Per a tweet from Tino is Funny, he provided a full breakdown of what went down in a Los Angeles family court on Thursday, June 26. The rapper and content creator will be able to see his child from July 1st through the 3rd. That is great news, of course, for the Michigan native. However, there are a lot of strict guidelines he must follow. One of those is that DDG needs court-approved supervision. His and Halle Bailey's legal teams were responsible for finding some in Rome. Per his lawyer, they were only able to find a therapist. However, the singer and actress rep did find detectives and private security through contacting local authorities in the city. Eventually, Halle Bailey's team offered her nanny and personal security to chaperone. This led DDG to counter, saying that the nanny shouldn't be allowed to testify in future court hearings. Tino is Funny was later asked in the comments if DDG's request was accepted. He clarified that the judge didn't grant DDG team's request. She said she didn't see why that would be necessary. So, the nanny is still capable of testifying if Halle's team requests her to. So honestly, DDG has to be careful with everything he does and says around them. So, in terms of supervision, Halle's nanny and security will be there to watch over DDG during his visitation schedule. Speaking of which, he will be able to be with Halle from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Halle did push for 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., but Judge Birdsong granted the streamer's request instead. However, no overnight hours are permitted. The two sides got down to the finer details such as sharing location, social media posting, and where DDG can go with Halle. Both parties agreed to tell each other where their hotels are at. However, he cannot exceed a 3-mile radius. DDG is also not allowed to post on social media, whereas Halle can. But the rapper's mother will be in Italy as well, despite his ex's demands to not have her present as for future important dates regarding this custody battle. A remote mediation will take place on August 8th. The next court appearance for both of them will be August 20th.